Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is my first time doing a figure hunt on the channel, and I'm here in the Pop Culture store, Geelong. And if you know or are from Australia, you know that wrestling figures are hard to come by. So this selection here for Australia is huge. Let's look at the figures here. They got heaps of elites, heaps of battle packs, heaps of basics. Austin Theory basic, that's kind of sick. I just recently picked up the elite, so I don't need to get that. But yeah, they got heaps of elites and heaps of, as you can see here, some older elites. They're getting, these ones are quite old now. Elite 78, some Kofis there. Just a bunch of random stuff. That Bobby and the Booker is very tempting. I kind of need another Bobby Lashley head scanner with that headband. That's kind of sick. Tegan Knox, basic. Humberto, very nice. I kind of needed or wanted to grab that, but I mean, they're wanting $25 for a basic, so you're joking, you're dreaming, mate. I am not picking up a basic for that price. But if you guys know, the Australian dollar is different to the American dollar, so it's not 25 American dollars. Oh, that Scarlet and that horrible Scarlet. We'll put the Dakota card there. Look at this. This is just a monstrosity. That is a horrible figure. They botched the heck out of that. Look at that. They just dipped it in oil and it's just black. Fully black. But yeah, the Australian dollar is 25, but in America it's probably roughly maybe $19, which is still very expensive. Very expensive for a basic. That is the price you're wanting to pay borderline for an elite. See these battle packs, you got Becky and Seth there, the Mankind Stone Cold. Oh, look at that, the Gronk. Oh, behind him, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, baby. Very nice figure, that one. I recently got that. I've got Karrion Kross back there. Don't see the Edge from that series. Wouldn't mind trying to find the Chase. Elite 81, that is everywhere in Australia. You'll find that everywhere. I'm going to pick up this UFC Amanda Nunes figure because I haven't got it and I've always wanted it. I want to do a stop motion with her and Ronda. And you see this huge, like real life size Chucky doll. This is very tempting to pick up. It looks so awesome. I've always wanted to get one of those. And then they've got all these other horror dolls, which, I mean, I love horror movies, but these just don't make sense. This one kind of does the Annabelle, but I mean, like, it's to scale. And then Star Wars figures, yeah, it's not my thing. I don't know much about them, but they've got heaps of them here. They've got one of those sand guys. I don't know what they're called. It says the name on it, but I can't be bothered. Tusken Raiders, I don't know. But they got heaps. Look at this. This is a rip-off. Look how big this packaging is for such a little figure. And it's just so expensive. And there's another one, the Baby Yoda or whatever they call it. It's just so tiny of a figure. And these figures, oh, these are really nice. These are so awesome, these figures. They look very clean. The packaging's clean. And what in the world is this? This is like some old school packaging. And then it's a prototype apparently. But I mean, it's definitely not a prototype. They're just like, yeah, let's make an extra buck by just not painting it. We'll paint it straight, random colors. And then these Marvel Legends, they got heaps and heaps of Marvel Legends. The Iron Man there, very cartoony Iron Man. There's tons here. It'll take me forever to go through them. But yeah, they've got heaps of Marvel Legends here. I think behind them was all the same. And these Dragon Ball Z figures, they wanted a fortune. They're all loose out of the box and they're wanting $100 plus for them. But they look so awesome. I really wanted these figures, but they wanted so much money for them. So I'm like, let's keep walking. Let's keep on moving because that is so expensive. These SH Figure Arts, they look amazing. The Freddie Mercury there, Captain America, they are some very nice quality figures. Got the busts here, the masks of the battle damage mask there of Boba Fett. Really awesome statues. I mean, I don't get into statues because, like, I can't do a stop motion with a statue. Crash Bandicoot up here. I mean, just lots of statues that, like, aren't really a thing for me. And then heaps and heaps. There's just walls upon walls of pop vinyls. Like, I never got huge into the pop vinyls, but like, what in the world? There's a pop vinyl for everything nowadays. A can of Coke, come on, what in the world? They just think of anything, and they're like, you know what, let's make a pop vinyl of it. There's just endless. If you can name it or think of it, they've done it. Like a can of Coke, what in the world? Heaps of them. There's gold ones. There's a bunch of different variations and exclusive. The Grumpy Cat back there, that was kind of cool. I kind of wanted that one just because of the iconic internet meme. And then here's some WWE ones, a special edition Triple H. That's kind of sick. I wish they had the Shawn Michaels one of the DX. I would have picked that up because I just like Shawn Michaels. But Becky Lynch, Becky 2 belts here from the WrestleMania. She won the 2 belts. That is really cool as well, special edition. This was one I was very keen on, but I mean, they didn't have a price tag, so I put it back. You can see Drew McIntyre is kind of cool. That Ric Flair, apparently it's a special edition. This one's like the only one with a price on it. It's a diamond collection. No idea what that means. If you're a Pop Funko guy, you know what that is. And then look at this. This is something I was so close to picking this up, but it didn't have his mask, so I didn't. It's a Peacemaker. It's John Cena. I was so tempted to pick this up, but yeah, it didn't. It was incomplete. It didn't have the mask. So I'm like, that's just a John Cena figure. I've got a million John Cena figures, so I put it back on the shelf. But that was kind of neat, kind of cool. And that is it. That is what I picked up. This Amanda Nunes. That was Pop Cultcha in Geelong. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Peace.